Ready when you are.
Yes, Slice friends, welcome to the very first episode of the Slice PodCrust. We've got podcast, pizza making, mix them together. So we're going to get a few foodies, bloggers in over the next kind of couple of weeks, do a bit of a series, have a bit of chat about them, find out about their lives, about their social media, make some pizzas, make a mess in the kitchen, and we'll see where we go. It's the first one, so who knows how it will go. Let's get involved. So, episode 1, we have Mackem Life in the house. She's been very brave today. She's volunteered to be the guinea pig. So we're going to go in, make some pizzas, have a chat.
I'm excited.
Easy as that.
I'm very excited.
Let's go. Vicky, welcome to Slice Kitchen.
Thank you very much. It looks good.
First bit of business, would you like a pint?
Absolutely.
We've got a pub just next door. What are you having?
I'll have a pint of Budvar. That would be perfect.
Well, let's go and get that.
Cheers.
Cheers, Vicky, to the first episode of the Slice PodCrust.
I'm terrified.
Like that, let's do it. So, what we're going to do, my thoughts are,
Yeah.
I'll make a pizza, show you how to do it, talk you through, and then just let you loose. Just see how you go.
Sure.
Ask some questions along the way, find out about you, Mackem Life,
Cool.
have a laugh.
Yeah.
Should we go for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, this is the dough. What we want to do is just form a crust, like a centimetre wide. Like so. Yes?
Yes.
I'm trying to think when do we ask the question, like, because I'm doing that.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I think you should ask some questions now.
Yeah.
Because
I'm done. So, Mackem Life,
Mackem Life.
well done.
Thank you very much.
When did that start?
So, Mackem Life is a long story, unfortunately. When I went to do my PhD, I decided that I wasn't a very good writer. Created my blog. This was 2019, you have to bear in mind.
Yeah.
And it was all about sort of travels, had a lot of things on the itinerary for the following years. And then March 2020 happened.
The March.
And that completely changed.
Yeah.
And Sunderland Facebook pages were just incredibly negative at the time, and I was going out for my daily walks as government guidelines, and I thought other people should know about this, and so kind of rebranded a little bit. And then Mackem Life's 5th birthday is coming up, actually, the 30th of May.
5 years.
5 years.
Learned a lot along the way.
Too much.
Yeah, yeah. Page is great. So what would you say is your lanes? What is Mackem Life? What we're going to get from that?
So Mackem Life, threefold. Supporting local businesses first and foremost. My biggest passion to do that. Celebrating the natural beauty we have in the northeast, and also just trying to dismantle the north-south divide a little bit.
Yeah.
I
I think it's great. Like, kind of, obviously we know each other from work, but I've said to you, what can we do for a day out? And you're like, well, if you go on Mackem Life, there's a good walk kind of here in the lakes or wherever, just like good advice.
Yeah.
So,
will always shamelessly plug myself.
Absolutely, and that's what we're here to do today.
Absolutely.
So let me just stretch that out. What is your kind of, I'm going to say, go-to places to eat? You're into the food places.
I'm into the food places. There's a lot of good ones in Sunderland.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say this, but
Say it. Just rip the band-aid off.
one of my favourite ones is Wildfire Pizza.
Yeah, they're very good.
They're very good.
Really
Yes. I'm going later this week for my birthday.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. So
Brilliant. Yeah. No, those guys are like on point, and I think kind of raising the standard in some things.
yeah, definitely.
So, places to drink?
That's a hard one. That. You know, my favourite pub is Port of Call,
Yeah.
which I know is really it's just a pub, but
Yeah.
I really like the vibes in there.
Yeah.
It's obviously where me and Sean had our wedding party as well. It's
Lush.
like we've always had really nice family parties there. It's like a big part of our family,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
is really weird.
Yeah.
But no, I really like that one as well.
Brilliant. And are you just Sunderland, or is it the wider region?
This is a sensitive subject at the minute, actually. So, Mackem life started as northeast of England,
Yeah.
and it was my life as a Mackem living within the northeast, and
Mhm.
now it's shifted into sort of life of Mackems,
Yeah.
which means that it has a lot more of a Sunderland focus.
Yeah.
And anytime I try and divert from that lane,
You get a bit of. I
a
saw that
little
post.
bit, yeah. And that post that I put on, so that was last week. It was English Tourism Week,
Mhm.
and so I put a post on quite innocently about 10 places for tourists to visit in Sunderland. You know, like I've studied tourism for 10 years or
Yeah.
something. It's a huge part of who I am, and it made it onto Geordie algorithms.
Alright. And you get
And-
bashed.
I've got filtered comments on. I don't know if you have filtered comments on, and whenever you get like a bunch of messages all at once, it like flags them all.
Right.
And I was out at the North East Tourism Awards, and my phone was pinging. I was like, I'm busy. And I had a look at it later on, and there were 50 comments that had gone into that like review part.
Okay.
And she blocked and deleted all of them.
Yeah.
straight away.
Bad cry. That's like the kind of the abuse
Yeah,
side
yeah.
of things is not
Yeah.
great, and it's not what you sign up for.
No, not
Like,
at all.
you're doing it to get out your content, and like people just need to be nice.
Yeah.
You know, just be friendly.
Be friendly.
Right. This is the important bit.
Right.
You ready for this?
I'm ready.
The swirl.
This swirl.
One full ladle.
Yeah. In the middle.
Let's go 1.5 ladles. In the middle, right?
Okay.
You're going to push it down,
Yeah.
form a circle, and then almost push that ring out. So
Right.
I'm
Okay.
extending the ring, and we're going all the way to the edge. And if we can do it in one circle, that is tremendous. Bit like that, and go right up to the crust.
Yeah.
You'll have fun with that bit. Okay,
Okay.
chuck some cheese on it.
Yeah.
So the toppings you wanted to do were roasted red peppers,
Yeah.
sweet corn,
Yeah.
red onion.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
Do you want to do half for your better half? You're veggie,
I'm veggie. He's not.
he's not. Should we do half pepperoni?
We should do half pepperoni for
We should do
him.
that.
Keep me in the good books.
Okay, I'll do a full veggie one, and
Sure.
then you can mix it up.
Yeah.
So cheese, Andy likes to puddle. Have you seen that on the socials at the moment?
Yes, absolutely.
You're all over our socials.
Yeah, I like and comment on every single one.
So he likes to puddle these little cheese bits. So he says it's not loaded down, and you get a nice little cheese pool when they melt, just like that.
Right.
So you want a good coverage, but you want to see a bit of
but
red tomato
some
through it.
little mounds as well. Cool.
Bit of oregano
Yeah.
for flavour.
Yeah.
All hour.
See, this is the easy bit.
Yeah.
The decorating.
No, I think that's the hardest bit done. And then you just freestyle.
Yeah.
So we'll go roasted red peppers. Over. This one sold actually really well last week.
Did it? What's your best-selling veggie special?
It's got to be the halloumi.
Oh, halloumi.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah.
The sweet chili. Sweet corn.
Yeah.
And red onion. Spray that up. And that is as easy as that, Vicky.
I'm not worried.
Nah. What we'll do, we'll put that to the side. You can make yours.
Sure.
We'll cook them both,
Yeah.
and we'll just compare and contrast
Yeah.
at the end. But I believe in you. I think you've got this.
This bit's not the hard bit, Mark. It's the.
It's the cooking.
It's not even the. It's the stretching the dough.
Yeah.
Because we both know that's gonna.
Go wrong.
It's gonna look like a retro jumper.
Always a little bit of olive oil
Okay.
around the crust. That just browns it off, gives it a bit of a crunch.
Mhm.
And that is what we're aiming for.
That looks beautiful.
Yes, yes. Right. Now we'll swap these.
Liquid confidence.
this is yours.
Right.
And we're going to get your toe out, wherever that went. Now I can just sit back, have a pint, and watch you do your thing.
Watch me completely fuck this up.
Right. You are good for a second.
Right.
Good to go. I'm just going to relax and ask you some questions.
This, don't ask us anything complicated now. So you
form the
do
crust.
So just like this.
But just go right round the side to start with. So form like a centimetre crust if you think round.
Like this.
That's good.
Yeah.
I mean, that's better than wildfire already.
I'll let you know when I go. You might be hiring me next.
Yeah, next. What do you mean? Say no more about
Say
our
no
new
more.
about our new hires.
I know nothing. I know nothing.
Where's your go-to coffee spot at the moment?
It's still Grinder. It's
Yeah.
always going to be Grinder.
I've yet to try that. I've never been to Grinder yet.
You're missing out.
Yeah.
It's Grinder's one of the first places that opened up for coffee after lockdown.
Yeah.
And so it was one of the first places that I started. Like, it was the first local business that I kind of outwardly started supporting. They're just lovely people.
Yeah. Did they move, or did they? They had two shops.
So they
and
had
went
two
to one?
shops. The one in the city centre was a bit of a flop, and then they have moved like 2 doors down, but it's a bigger spot, so they kind of merged the two concepts. So one was like takeaway and one's sit-in, and now it's a bit of both.
Nice. That's good.
Now what?
So
This is
now
a bit like you didn't tell me anything as you were doing this.
So you want to almost get it over your fingers like
Okay.
that, and just steering wheel, just walk it round. So
to stretch it out.
yeah.
Okay. Not like we're not flipping over our heads.
You can go for it. That's what the crowds want to see.
Like,
Yeah.
pick the full thing up.
Yeah, yeah.
But I'm gonna.
You just
This is
you
a
keep
bit-
half on the bench. That's
Okay.
it. You got this.
It's gonna end up in a big knot, though, isn't it?
And then if you can get it over.
Like over this.
So what I would do is get it over the back of your hands.
Right. Okay.
And then just kind of walk it round,
Okay.
but keep half on the bench again.
So like
That's
this.
it.
And
And
then
then
just
feed the wheel. That's it. Just go all the way around. Then the dough's quite loose, so it's going to stretch out. That's perfect. And now just flop it onto the screen.
I do have a small hole for that.
I've seen worse holes in my life. Hi Aberdeen uni friends.
I expect nothing less from this collaboration.
Oh, it was always going to get smutty at some
It was
point.
always going to get
With
this at some
Mackem
point.
life in the house. That's good though.
That's okay.
Yeah, yeah. And then so pull that one out.
She's not very
Slide on down. And then once we'll fix that gap, and then once you put the sauce on it, it weighs it down anyway.
Okay.
It's absolutely fine. Brilliant. Well done. So, do you want me to do it? I want to fix it? Or
Yeah,
gonna
I'll
try
let you
it?
fix that.
Almost just.
Just fold it over
Yeah.
again. Okay.
Yeah. She's good.
She's beautiful.
Well done. Good stretch.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, yeah. What's your go-to pizza toppings if you were to go to Asda and create your own pizza?
I'm really on burrata at the minute.
I want.
A burrata. It's like a mozzarella, but it pulls apart and it's like
Ooh,
wet in the middle, but it's good.
nice.
It's really good. I love that on a pizza.
Very good. Burrata away.
Burrata away.
So, laser on a half.
Ladle and a half.
Beauty.
Is that enough, yeah?
That's good. Straight down flat, and then form a ring, form a circle. That's it. And now that's it. Push that outwards. Oh my god, you're better than Andy already.
How long will it take you to make this pizza? Like if it was busy?
You stretch it and top it in a minute, and then takes like 4 minutes to cook. And we do have to churn that out when it's busy.
Yeah. I don't think I've got enough sauce.
You're a bit lopsided, but you're good. And then maybe start up here and push it
that
the other
way.
way. Yeah. It's an easy game, isn't it?
Sure.
So where would you like people to go, and where are you going to direct people to Mackem Life? Where do you want them to go?
Any platform, I'm on them all.
Yeah.
Mackem Life _ on Instagram, and then just Mackem Life on Facebook and TikTok.
For all things.
For all things.
Northeast.
All things northeast.
Yeah. The north-south divide.
Yeah. You're doing a great job at plugging my channel.
Well, it's all about you, really.
This corner's shocking, really.
That's good. And then maybe go closer to the crust up here. That's it.
Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it.
Lovely. Great.
Yeah.
Well done. Stretch it right back out to the screen. So that's 24 inches of pure pleasure.
Mm.
That's half a Guinness kicked in. Brilliant.
That looks beautiful.
That's good. Cheese it up.
Cheese it up.
Puddle away. What's been your most viral video? What's your biggest hitter?
Well, I've actually just on Instagram, my most ever viewed video is an advert I've just done with the Nexus 700 bus. Right, very random.
My favourite type of bus.
Basically, I don't know if you've ever done something where you're like, this is just going to completely flop. It's basically about how it connects to the city centre over to the sheepfolds.
Yeah.
And people are like, oh my god, I never knew you could do this. And like, that's obviously what my page is about, but
Yeah.
it's
a winner.
It was an absolute winner.
Great. What's your take on the sheepfolds?
I love the sheepfolds.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's
I
really
thought
good.
it's a bit of you.
Yeah.
Proper pies?
Pot of pies, really good. Have you been?
I've not been yet.
You should have go. Cy King is always there.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
That's cool.
He said, can he?
Pizza place? Anyway, back to your pizza. Short intro there while the camera crew just getting you more storage and get the battery back on. So we'll a little interlude.
Right.
Okay.
So, toppings. Oh no, this. Yes.
Excuse me. Oregano.
Would you say oregano or oregano?
I'd say oregano. Lovely.
Is that enough? You can't even say it.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Just gives it a little bit of seasoning.
Olive oil for the edge?
Yes.
Or is that last?
You can do that last. You can freestyle. This is all about you.
What did you do?
Last.
I'll do it last.
Perfect. That's a great choice.
That's a great choice.
So what are we doing? Half for you, half for Sean?
Yes.
Okay. So.
This is going to be interesting.
Yeah.
He's also allergic to red onion, so a little bit of cross-contamination on both parts, really.
Do you not want the red onion on it?
No, it's fine, because he's not going to eat it. But it's just,
you're going to try and kill him?
if he shits himself, he shits himself.
Oh, that's a standard night in Riot.
It's not my fault.
Perfect. So what are we calling you these days? Doctor?
Ugh,
With your PhD?
Disgusting.
That's
isn't
impressive.
it? Officially got my certificate last couple of weeks
Brilliant.
ago.
Well done.
Officially invited to graduation this year.
Nice. And what's the plans? Where do you want to be in 5 years' time?
Oh god, that's too far away to think, isn't it? I at the minute I'm just vibing it out, to be honest. You know what I'm like.
Yeah. See where it goes.
I'd really love to make good money from my content. Not enough to. I don't think I'll ever make enough to live on it.
Yeah. You never know. You're on your way.
Yeah.
You've got a good following so far.
We'll see what happens with that, but just enough to have a decent side hustle.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe try number 600 bus next week.
Yeah.
Go.
601.
601.
Yeah, that's the one.
That's the winner.
But it's just so hard to to make content work.
And then sometimes, like you say, something will work, something will hit.
Yeah.
That you aren't not expecting.
Yeah. You can't. It's not like a guarantee.
Yeah. And it's the long game, isn't it? It's like you're not gonna make millions overnight by a couple of posts. You've got to consistently grind it out.
Yeah.
Which you've got.
Yeah. I mean, I've been at it for 5 years, so
yeah.
You would think.
Pepperoni. How long have you been a vegetarian for? Have you slipped? Have you ever slipped?
Now you're asking. 8 years?
Nice. I love that. Yeah, really
That's
good.
beautiful.
Oil it up,
Okay.
and then we'll just slide it in to the oven. Yes, Vicky lad.
Nah, I'm getting a jobby. Like.
Yeah? Yes, you are.
There we go.
Perfect.
That looks beautiful.
Should we cook mine first?
Yeah.
And then get yours in?
Cook yours first. Have a pint.
Yes. So,
So.
450 degree oven, pretty hot. You can do the turning of yours, but
Sure.
just don't touch the glass, otherwise you'll have no arm
Yeah,
left.
that's fine.
So-
That's fine.
Put it on halfway in and
Yep.
just slide it in. Gently drop down.
Sure.
If you really drop it, all the toppings it'll like squeeze in
Yeah,
itself.
sure.
4 minutes, maybe a turn halfway round.
Sure.
Get another pint in.
Yeah.
What?
Time out to cook.
Time out. Time out. Time out. We'll cook that. No. And we'll come back. See you in 4 minutes. Ready for this, Callum?
Yeah.
You can't even see. Can you?
Where am I putting this one? This one here?
I think if you go on there. That's it. Straight to the back, like put it all there and that's it. Now, engage the core. That's it. That's banging. So
I'm
right.
terrified of dropping this.
And then just put your hands on that screen. Well done.
Oh, nah, that's unreal.
Pop the pad up here.
Oh, she's smoky.
Oh, she's okay, alright.
Beautiful.
Now,
Oh, I didn't do that very well. Did I?
that's okay. We'll nudge that along.
Unreal.
Well done. First pizza, the sliced PodCrust.
Mine's smaller than yours.
I get that a lot.
That's a, that's a,
I've had that all my life.
that's a stingy portion, that.
I think, I don't know, maybe when you dropped it down into the oven, the dough just like contracts on itself.
Oh,
But-
right, okay.
That's absolutely, that'll taste brilliant. Get rid of that. The next bit is the cut. We make the cut look easy, but it's not actually
No,
that
I'm
easy.
gonna-
What we'll do is fold a box
Sure.
and then we'll slide it into the box,
Sure.
cut it in the box.
Okay, okay.
24-inch box. Got this?
Easy.
Here we go. Easy. I like that. Just one of these chaps. There you go. Easy.
Easy.
Right.
We're timing this.
Let's time it for.
Hang on. Are you going to make one for yours? And we'll have
Race.
like a race?
Yes.
Yeah?
Who's timing? Emily, you get the timer
Our
out.
time.
Quickly for Callum.
It's hot.
Should we put the fans on?
I feel like I'm in a sauna.
Or is that going to be too noisy?
I'll write it up.
Right. You give us a countdown.
Right. This is going to be terrible in terms of your
Do you know
camera
how
angle.
you got an idea of kind of how you're doing? Other way, like start that way.
Oh my god.
These go in over the top. And it-
Easy. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. You ready?
Ready, Emily?
3, 2, 1, go.
Ah. Just when you're ready, Vicky.
Yeah, I'm not winning this. I think I've had a practice.
Bosh. What was that time, Emily?
That was 9 seconds.
Nay, I think you can knock a few seconds off of that. Right, I think the next guest's due in. Easy as that, bubble in there.
Nah, I'm not. I think that's me contract going up that right there. And then you stick that in there, don't
Yeah,
you?
that's good.
So I think when you have your next guests on,
Yes,
you do one as a practice.
Yeah.
And then on the second one,
speed round.
speed.
Yeah, you got it.
Actually fold it would be helpful.
That's it. Right, slide that on here, and then open that way.
Yeah. That's That's going to be really hot, isn't it?
It's going to be a little bit toasty, unless you've got asbestos hands.
No.
Right, so the cup.
The cup.
Coming over for this guy.
Obviously, that's your half,
Yeah.
and then you're going to go quarter, and then an eighth. We serve it.
Sure.
Push down, right? Really push kind of into the cardboard. That's it. Yes, yes, yes. Oi. Nice. Well done. So basically, we're just doing this to get some new staff trained up, so me and Andy can have a holiday.
Together?
No, separate.
Not at the Lake District again.
No, we'll do that again. Yeah, that was cute. Well done. Happy with that?
I'm happy with that.
That's
That's
a
good.
great pizza. See the bacon underneath?
Oh, that is beautiful.
Absolutely spot on.
That's unreal, that.
Nice. Crispy bottom.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's how I like it.
Easy?
No.
Happy with that?
I'm happy with this. It's not easy though.
Well done. Let me just chop mine up before Callum passes out. Put mine on there.
Jeez.
Huh?
It's hotter over this way.
Yeah.
Where the oven is.
That's given up.
Oh, yeah, we'll leave it on there.
That's it.
Sorry,
May
do
I?
what you do. Yeah, absolutely. You can do your job.
Okay. 1, 2, 4. And
Pro.
that's Slice Life. Give us some of that. Well done. Enjoy that?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Gonna come work for us?
No.
No. She's gonna continue making the great content,
Yes.
doing great things.
Doing great things.
Yeah,
Never the hospitality.
yeah.
I'm done.
Never working
I'm
with
happy.
Mark again.
No, that's not what I said. But can I get a shot of both of our pizzas together?
Of course you can.
Because
Let's put in the other light.
yeah, that's good light is.
And then we need to.
Sorry.
What? Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's fine. Oh, open mine up.
That would be helpful.
Hello.
Thank you.
I don't think they're too dissimilar.
They're not too bad. I'm sad
Just
that mine's a little bit smaller.
A little bit smaller, and then it's
A little bit crispier as well.
it's kind of like the air in the crust a little
Yeah.
bit as you kind
I've
of
patted it
stretch
too
it out.
much, I think. Yeah.
Gonna be tasty.
It's going to be unreal.
Is your tea sorted?
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming in today.
Thank you for
Did you
having
enjoy
me.
that?
Yeah,
That
no,
was
it was good.
first run. That was
Yeah.
good
No
fun.
teething problems at all.
No
Professionals,
issues,
really.
no technical problems, no heat stroke.
No. Nah, cameraman's fine.
Thank you to the camera crew.
Yes, thank you
well
very much,
done.
guys.
And we'll see you next time for episode 2.
Round 2.
Thank you, Mackem Life. Give
Thank
her
you
a
very much.
follow.
Yes, please do.
Share the love. Be kind. And play nicely.
Thank you very
Vicky.
much. Yes, thank you,
Cheers.
Mark. Thanks, guys.